The Texas Sportsman is brought to you by Frank Smith Toyota, Far on the Rise, Capital Farm Credit, Angler Marine Center of Port Isabel, and Mattress Firm, nationally known, locally owned.
Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. On today's show, we're going fishing in Louisiana. I brought my beautiful wife Cindy along, and we're gonna have a great time out here. We're fishing out of the Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. That's right, and it's close by to Lake Charles, Louisiana. Are you ready to go fishing, honey?
I sure am.
Are you really ready?
I really am ready.
All right, so in store, we're gonna be fishing with Captain Brett. So get ready, we're gonna be fishing in the state of Louisiana.
I'll tell you what I tend to like to do here is I'll just pitch it right off the side of the boat, and I'll let that line feed until it hits the bottom. You'll feel that line, your line will stop going out. Feel a little thump. It hit the bottom. I'll reel up the slack and just kind of bounce it, let it hit the bottom, bounce it up, and you'll feel it. They'll usually thump it when you're letting it back down on the way down. But that current's kind of going back that way, so you'll drop it here and just kind of bounce along that bottom down there.
Fish on.
Fish on. Yeah, you can.
Oh, nice redfish. There you go. Starting off the day, buddy. Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. Here with Captain Brett Stanswell out of Hackberry Rod and Gun Club out of Lake Calcasieu. Isn't that right, bro?
Lake Calcasieu, that's right, man. Good job.
Hey, tell us about where we're at and what's going on today.
We're down at the jetties down out in Gulf of Mexico on the south end of Lake Calcasieu. Got some redfish down here. We've had a lot of rain the last month. A lot of rain, and the lake's been fresh, and water's kind of stirred up, brown, a little tea colored.
Yeah.
And we got some salty water, a little greener here, pretty water, and these redfish been hanging out along these rocks and a little bit deeper water.
And I tell you what, we're having a great time out here. Honey, I'm glad you're out here with us. You having a good time so far?
I sure am.
All right, man. Hey, folks, we're having a great time. We're over here in the great state of Louisiana, and if you want to book a trip with these guys, these are the guys to come with, okay? Stay with us on the Texas Sportsman. It took us like 30 minutes to get out here to the point where we're fishing here, and it took old Captain right here 2 minutes to pull in a redfish. Stay with us on the Texas Sportsman, Tracking Outdoors. Gotta have it. We'll be right back right after this.
He's winning.
He's winning? That rod is winning. Oh my God.
Here, we'll get down now.
Oh, Big Daddy.
Look at that net man.
Woo! You know I came along for a reason, right? I'm the net guy.
That's it. A little better one there.
Hey, that's a nice one there, Captain.
But how big is that?
Might be a
29?
Yeah, 28, 29 inch.
You said you over here in Louisiana. Tell us what the rules are when you're fishing out here.
Redfish.
The regulations.
It's a limit of 5. You can have 5 fish between 16 and 27 inches, and you can have one apiece over 27 a person.
This is the place to be, man. This is it. Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. We're here at the tip of the jetties, Lake Calcasieu. Having a great time here on the Texas Sportsman, tracking outdoors with Captain Brett.
Catching redfish.
Catching redfish.
Those last 2 fish, what I've been doing is I take it. It's kind of hard to feel. The current's going this way, but you want to drop it. Let that line free fall. And it's hard to feel the bottom, but that line will just, you'll feel a little thump and the line will stop going out. There it is. And I reel up my slack just a little bit.
Okay.
And I drop it back down. Because them fish are hanging by the bottom. And you may have to let a little line out just to make sure it's down there. But you're really not reeling much at all. Just to keep it down there. And just kind of start up there and just bounce it back.
Try and find them.
Try to find them. Yep, that's it. Land it in one's mouth.
Okay. See what we can do. Lake Calcasieu, baby.
It didn't take him as long as I thought it would.
No. Oh, this feels pretty good here,
Nice
Captain.
fish? Nice
Yeah,
fish?
Nice fish. Look at that rod bend there, buddy. Honey,
I'm
your
guessing
neck.
that's not your first time catching one.
No.
Oh, it's a nice fish, it is.
Stop forcing around, Fred. Come on.
Got it.
There you go.
Nice.
Hackberry Rod and Gun Club, baby. Come on. Gotta have it. This is how you do it.
This is where it's at.
Right here, buddy.
I don't know if he was ready.
Well, I was ready. I heard. I felt it thump, a couple of times.
Yeah.
And that exactly what you told me to do. That's what you got to do.
Did you feel him thump it?
Yeah, it thumped like two or three times, and then I made sure, then I teased him, then we did it. Hey, folks, we're fishing out here at Lake Calcasieu with Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. Captain Brett, having a great time out here. My wife's over here in the background. What we're doing, folks, right here is we are fishing in about probably 18 to 19 feet, right?
18, 19 feet.
Okay, and again, the technique that we're doing here is taught right here. Of course, you grew up on this lake out here, buddy.
I grew up, I sure have.
Man, I'll tell you what, I met your dad this morning at the lodge. They got a beautiful place out here. You're coming down here to Lake Charles, Louisiana, okay? We're hooked up over there at LaBerge Casino. It's having a great time. And you want to top it off, instead of just out there playing with the games and stuff, come over here with these guys and they're going to put you on the fish. And then, of course, during duck season, they're going to put you on the ducks as well.
We kill ducks and catch fish.
That's what it's all about, man. Beautiful redfish right here in the great state of Louisiana.
That's too quick.
The little one.
What we got?
Flounder.
Flounder?
Beautiful flounder. Nice flounder. Right on the edge. Another one out of here, buddy. Hackberry
Look at there.
Rod and Gun Club. Strikes again. Hey folks, we just switched spots right here, okay? Captain had a little hunch, so we moved away where we're out fishing over there in the deeper water. Tell us what point we're working here, Captain.
This is a main point along the main ship channel. We got real deep water, 60 feet out there, and it comes up real shallow. And on this incoming tide, water pushes up and it makes an eddy right here.
Right,
It kind of slows the water down. It pushes bait fish up, and these fish get on there and feed. It looked like you found a flounder.
And you know what, folks? We pulled right up here. He set the anchor and he says, Fred, go ahead and try it over there. And I said, where, in that corner? Yeah, right there in the corner, and there's the flounder. How about that?
And he didn't even let us fish yet.
They're putting on makeup. Oh, it's a bigger one. Over here, bring it over here. Wow, back to back. We're gonna have to tie her down over there at the kitchen table.
To the one.
Think so?
Time out. Put her in time out.
Tell us how it feels now, honey.
It feels really good.
Okay.
First
good.
flounder
All right.
Good
ever.
evening.
Ever.
First flounder ever?
Ever.
Look at some of that.
Go, go, go.
Oh, look at it now.
Look at that fish there.
Get out of the way. There's another one there.
Nice flatty. Whoa, good flatty, honey.
Woo! Putting it on us. Huh?
Clinic.
All
Good job,
right.
hon.
Woo-hoo.
You did say you were going to catch some, huh?
I sure did.
How about that? Hey, you know what? She's catching all the fish, but I'm going to get to come back. Honey, tell us what's going on here. I mean, you're out fishing us. What is going on? What is your technique here? What did you learn? Like, to just slow it down a little bit?
Just real slow, and then you feel the bite, and you just hook him on.
I don't know if it's that easy. Is it that easy?
Show me.
You're supposed to be showing, but you're showing us.
Well, we're having a
Yeah.
great time out here, Captain. Okay.
Good.
We're
Good.
talking about
Enjoying.
recipes and everything, but guys, I'm telling you, right here, Hackberry Rana Gun Club, they are the people to call right here. This is the best place to be right here. Great state of Louisiana. We'll be right back on the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it?
Gotta have it.
All right, we'll be right back.
I don't know, at some places it takes 10 minutes to get there, and at other places it takes 35, 40 to get there by truck. But we'll all get in a little john boat and go to a blind. You can wear your tennis shoes. It's a gentleman's hunt. You stay dry and comfortable. And when you get in from the hunt, you got a bowl of gumbo waiting on you. When you get done with that, if you can fight off the urge to sleep, you can go fishing right after. And fishing's good that time of year. About the middle to end of September is our till season. It's real popular. Fishing's real good. People like to come in and hunt in the mornings, fish in the afternoon. And then we have a youth weekend, is usually the first weekend in November. Kids come in, it's 16 and under. Kids hunt that morning, fish. It's a special weekend just for the kids. But hunting's always good usually for the kids because it hadn't been no pressure yet. And the next week, usually the second weekend in November, till just after Thanksgiving is the first split of duck season. We have a 60-day season, and after that it'll open right there in December sometime, and go through about the middle of January. And it's a good time. Fishing, red fishing gets real good that time of year. You can catch trout, flounder. It's a good time of year to do both. So come on down and see us.
You know, I was on top of the tree like Cindy was catching earlier.
It was actually, it wasn't above the tree.
Okay.
I was fishing below the water line.
This is great, man. Look at that. Beautiful flounders. Look at these redfish. Let me show you this redfish right here. Hey folks, next time you're coming down here to the great state of Louisiana, make sure you hook on up over here with Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. They got it all over here that you're gonna need, whether it's fishing or hunting, okay? Let's flip it on over to you. Tell us about the lodge now.
Our lodge, we can accommodate up to around 40, 50 people. We get a lot of corporations come in. You can come in, families, friends. We'll take everybody in. When you come in, we got a package deal. You can come in that night. We'll feed you. You can stay the night with us. The next morning, we'll wake you up. You can have breakfast in the morning, and we'll have lunch on the boat. Or you can got drive-ins where you can stay at LaBerge, or just if you live around close, you can just come on in and meet there in the mornings. And if you want lunches, we can have lunches on the boat. Fish on!
All right. Get it. Get it. Flip it up. Hackberry. Hackberry, flip it up. Flip it up.
You got it.
You got the hackberry flip.
You got
Way
it
to
down.
go, honey.
Woo! 4 to 2, 4 to 1.
Oh, she's counting now.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I don't think she's kidding.
No. No. She always wins. It's okay. It's good.
You know what helped though?
Tell us, honey. Tell us.
I was kind of teasing the fish when I put it on the tree. So
Oh, when
yeah.
she was, remember when
it saw the
Aggravation will make them bite.
Yeah.
We're located in the southwest, very southwest part of Louisiana. It's just south of Lake Charles, and it's about 2.5 hours east of Houston. So it's a close drive from Houston. And we can take big corporate groups to come in. Well, we can accommodate in between somewhere around 50 people, depending on how you want to set it up. We have, or you can do individuals. We have a lot of families and friends that come just individually, and it's set up for both. It's a good time for both.
Whoa, right
Yeah,
off.
we needed it.
In it. Yep. Perfect. Man, that was great. Beautiful flounder out here, man, in Louisiana. Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. Having a great time. Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
This is really great. Look at that. Beautiful. You know what? My arm is like, well, one more.
One more.
It
can handle one more.
Yeah, one more. Hey, y'all stay with us, man. We're having a great time out here. My wife is over there fishing. She's waiting for one more. Okay, right, baby? Okay. Okay, we'll be right back right after this. Hey, get after it, honey. Get it.
Another flounder.
Another flounder.
Yeah. Put me in real quick.
Hackberry flip.
There you go. Did you want it on that side or did you want the other side?
I'll take it.
Hey folks, we're over here fishing in Lake Calcasieu over here in Louisiana. Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. And I tell you what, old Captain right here, we switched spots again, okay? 2 seconds later, Cindy catches a nice flounder.
Okay, another one.
Another one! Nope. Hackberry flip, baby. Good job. Hey buddy, remember again, just a reminder folks, we're fishing out here in Louisiana. Hackberry Rod and Gun Club, great place to be. Planning a trip, book it with these guys right here, man. They're gonna put you on the fish, redfish, flounder, trout, duck hunting. This right here is a first class place where I'm at right now. And you can be here. You'll stay with us on the Texas Sportsman. We're coming from Lake Charles, Louisiana, Hackberry Rod and Gun Club. Well folks, that wraps up another edition of the Texas Sportsman. We're fishing out here in Lake Calcasieu, man. This is a great place, state of Louisiana. Captain Brett, you guys did a great job, man.
Man, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
It was great.
Caught a lot of fish, had a good time.
Yeah, honey, how did you like it, honey?
I loved it. I had never caught so many fish in one day.
You want to come back?
Oh, I sure do.
Well, good. I'll take y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Hey folks, again, just a reminder, we're here at Hackberry Rod and Gun Club, and it's right before Lake Charles, okay? The information, of course, you've already seen it. Give them a call, book your next trip. Next time you're coming out over here to Lake Charles, go fishing with these guys right here. Him and his dad, his whole family, they have a beautiful place. It's a first-class lodge. Take it from me, the Texas Sportsman, Tracking Outdoors. Till next week, we'll see you on the Texas Sportsman, Tracking Outdoors. Gotta have it.
The Texas Sportsman was brought to you by Frank Smith Toyota, Far on the Rise, Capital Farm Credit, Angler Marine Center of Port Isabel, and Mattress Firm, nationally known, locally owned.